Shanks is waiting for you. Well, I need like 10 minutes to warm up again. Hold on, let me fix my game audio. One second, chat. Let me fix my game audio real quick. Shanks only has 20 minutes. I don't give a fuck how much time he has. 15 hours? Yeah, what's up, Sandy? Did I take a shower? No, I washed my face.
Yes, invite him, invite him, invite him.
Ooh, I feel so much more refreshed. I washed my face, I had some food. Jesus.
My ultimate's ready.
My ult's ready.
Yo, Connor.
We're gonna have to do it, bro. I think we're gonna have to do it after this. Guys lost the mind.
Bro, did you see what he's doing right now?
Dude, I
What happened?
watched all of it.
Bro, what the fuck is
Dude,
Ryan doing?
It's you know the Sean Garris fucking thing, Demon1. They're watching
Yeah.
it like it's because it's releasing in like 50 minutes. So why don't we all watch that? Because like it's on YouTube. You just go on his channel,
Okay.
and then we can play after, and then we'll do it after. Yeah.
I'm down, I'm down. You
All
guys
right.
want to watch it together or what?
Yeah, we can. Wait, I'll tell him.
Tell him to make a Discord or some shit. He's doing to it too because he wanted to. Yeah, I'm down, I'm down. We can all watch it. That sounds fire, bro. It's 1 hour? Oh my fucking god. What the fuck is happening? On Gears 15? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did you watch when Sean Garris played pro in CS? Yeah, I did. I watched him play pro back then. Him, Freakazoid, Stewie, Tarek. I watched them. Theo, Hiko. I watched them all. I was like 12. For the mouse? I got you, bro. Right here. How are you? I'm good, bro. How are you?
Nah, bro. Connor, Ryan does not give a fuck about you, bro. This is actually so shameless.
He don't fuck
He
with you, bro.
says-
He's not inviting you to the fucking
He's just
call,
ignoring
bro.
you.
He's literally just said, or should we invite Connor? He does not know what half the thing is going on. Let's not invite him.
I'm good too. That's good to hear, bro.
Why don't we all just do a call? Why is it
I'm
weird?
down. I know. All three. I'm down. Do you guys have the? Do you all have the Discord? You know what Discord I'm talking about?
No,
No,
I don't.
no,
I don't
we
have
do.
shit.
We just do calls.
Okay, I'm done with that either way.
I don't have shit.
Connor, invite me. Here, Max, what's your Discord?
It's just
If it's
Demon1.
weird, we can do a call. We can do a call.
Okay, I sent you one. Just to chill. It's Muda.
Wait, you saying you sent me a friend request? I got you.
Yeah, someone. Yo, Connor, I have you added, right? We played or something. What's your Discord?
Well, on Discord, you have it.
It's just Prod or what is it? Is it Prod or Connor?
Yo, chat, I'm probably gonna have to fix Discord because I think you guys won't be able to hear it on stream, unfortunately. Right. Fuck, I wish Square was here. Oh my god. Guys, please do not send me friend requests. Mockstar, I see your friend request. Don't do it! Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I bet.
Connor's. Hey Siri, FaceTime Connor.
Yo, chat, can you guys hear them?
Call to Connor Prod.
Can you guys hear them? Are we good?
Yeah.
Does it work? Can y'all hear Muda on Discord? Yeah?
Match fixing and cheating. Do you know anyone who do you think anyone?
Someone's called me.
Yo, Connor. It's me, it's me, it's me.
Yo.
Yo, listen. Before we even start this second, one second, let me start live. Before we even start this, do you guys have any suspicion of anyone cheating in tier 2? Before this?
Like me thinking someone cheated? Or no? Or what do you mean?
Yeah.
No, I was the cheater.
Aura. No, I don't really think anyone. People are saying fucking envy, but
Oh,
my
nowadays?
God, no way.
Oh, nowadays? Shit, I don't know. I have no idea, bro.
wait, I'm surprised. Wait, let me see what because he has timestamps on it. He says, "Introduction, Tier 2 Valorant, match fixers and methods, desperation and the money vacuum, evidence." Oh,
you post a
Throw,
video in the
actually did put
Discord?
Throws of theirs. Yeah, I'll send it here.
Thank you.
It's literally like premieres in 8 minutes.
Alright, Trow, let's go to the video. I mean... I don't have a fucking mute button. Yo, they tricked me, bro. I'm not used to this Discord shit. I don't have a mute button.
Please.
I don't have a mute button,
This
chat.
is gonna be throws. The throws are what I'm curious about, bro, because that's probably towards like the betting.
Bro, what do you mean, bro? Fuck the throws. Imagine
Yeah, but-
literally cheating and hacking. Who has balls to do that, bro?
Yeah, but bro, the throws are gonna be like the crazy amounts of money. You know what I mean? Because there's been like crazy bets on the games. Like look at the thumbnail he put. I don't know if it's clickbait, but $133 fucking dollars in Soul. A lot of those meme quitters.
Bro, I need to go live right now.
Oh, you're not live yet?
No. I need to go live. This is just crazy. I'm setting up. This is big, bro.
738 people waiting.
Someone send the link in Discord. Oh, you did, Connor. Good shit. Did you guys respond to the? All right, one sec. Let me go live and scream in the mic and shit. One sec.
Alright, chat. We can see it. There we go. Be good. Be good. How do I spell his name? Sean. Here's the video. Maybe two after. I. Yo, Mimo, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. We can see that? I know. We waiting. We waiting. We waiting for the shit. Bro, I feel so much better after eating food. Like, holy shit, you guys don't understand how much better I feel after eating some food, bro. Like, I was deadass going crazy, bro. I'm not even trolling. I was hearing out. I was seeing. I was hearing shit. Like, you don't understand, bro. Yo, the card day. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate you. Thank you, gang. Yo, I'm honestly curious about this video, bro. I want to see what the information in this video is, bro. Why is everybody waiting on this guy? Bro, he's about to drop a fucking nuke in Valorant. He's about to nuke the tier 2 Valorant scene, bro. He's about to fucking nuke the scene, bro. You just wait, bro. No way, we have the same YouTube shorts recommend. Bro, all my shorts are like food recommendations. Cause I just watch food videos, bro. The video's like an hour long. So what? I know it's an hour long, and so what? The V2T? No, we're waiting for this first. This is gonna be a fucking bomb, bro. I'm telling you. Me too. I watched the food video about eating. Yeah, I know. It's fire, bro. Change the command. I might go back to high sense again after, but I'm just changing the low sensitivity for now for the 2v2. I'm only going low sense for the 2v2 right now. Alright, chat? Let's stay hydrated while we wait. I need my hydration levels up. And let me charge my mouse, bro. I know that's just about to fucking die.
Wait, it's about to happen. 3 minutes. Oh,
Bro, I fucking
crap.
wonder what it is, bro. I wonder what player names are on this. Like, I'm so fucking curious. I just want to know.
Yeah.
I just want to know.
Also, I'm kind of curious if like there's actual any tier 2 names on this because all the players have been still playing, haven't they? And if they actually had like concrete evidence, wouldn't Riot have already like held them from playing?
Yeah, like from like back then, you mean? Like from a couple years ago? Yeah.
Well, no, but I'm saying even from now, because like Riot's obviously in the investigation that Sean's doing like right now, and
Yeah.
all of them have been playing that most recent tournament. So I
Yeah.
would have figured that someone would have been like stopped from playing, but who knows? Wait, let me look at
Honestly, when he said like cheating allegations, I personally don't think anybody is cheating. And
You
if
don't
they're
think
like
anyone?
cheating, they're not like blatantly cheating. Maybe like super, super soft cheating to like make them like slightly better than what they actually are.
What
But
about
like
radar?
still it sucks.
I've heard a lot of people think like say that I was hearing someone else talk about this last time when it like initially dropped. People were saying there was a lot of players that just came from rank that turned into like the best IGLs and like people thought they could have been radaring.
Yeah, there's definitely been like a couple of players that just came out of nowhere and just
funny.
started fucking shitting on everyone. But like honestly, I don't know. It just happens. People would just pop off out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Cheating would be like the last allegation I'd throw out there and believe in. But all the other shit, I'm in for that, bro. Betting, throwing, I'm here for it.
Why are people saying Kane Zera leaked? Kane is cooked. WTF? Kane Zera deactivated. OMG. What? Did he actually? Wait, let me look. Wait, what is this? How much
That's
time
probably
is it?
trolling. He's probably just gassing it up.
Yeah. 60 seconds. Oh shit. They told Muda to fucking unmute.
Wait, what the fuck happened? Sean put me in this group chat with like 50 other people saying some shit.
Things. Yo, are you guys ready? Yo, apparently Kane Zilla got banned.
No, not actually, right?
He actually
No,
tricked Aiden.
don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. He's probably just gassing it up. So he got followers or something. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Bro, this is actually gonna be crazy.
You didn't hear my part about the cheating algorithm. I don't think anyone's cheating, bro. I think like gambling, throwing money, sure, there's probably a lot of that happening, but I don't think
You
anyone's
don't
cheating.
think anyone has an M.2 SSD in their PC giving them internal aimbot detected undetected? You don't think that's
I don't think anyone's cheating, bro.
Wait, it's about to premiere. Oh shit.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, I swear it's been more than 60 seconds. I'm gonna be on.
No, yeah, now it's saying it's gonna begin shortly. Oh shit.
Yo, what the fuck? Diddy's in the chat. Why is Diddy in the YouTube chat, bro? Yo, who freed Diddy? Oh my god!
I'm watching a fucking ad, bro.
Oh, yeah, here it goes, here it goes, here it goes, here it goes.
Bro, I'm watching an ad. Oh, okay,
It's
there
got
we
a
go.
timer, it's got a timer.
Okay, I was about to be fucking pressed.
Oh shit.
My god, bro. He's doing the Muda method with the timer countdown. He's doing the Muda method.
No, this is YouTube. This is YouTube. He's not doing it. This is YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Holy shit, this is insane. The Diddy files of T2 Val. Dude, Trick is actually crazy lately, bro. Trick is cracking down on everyone except me because he knows I didn't win trade. So it's just crazy.
He's only doing like competitive. He's not doing like ranked, right? He's only doing like.
No, we're safe, Max. We're safe from the hacking allegations because we hacked in ranked. We didn't hack in pro play, so we're good.
I've never cheated in my life. Besides single player games, bro. Single player games, I cheat the fuck out of them, bro. Resources spawn that shit in God mode. Everything fly, ghost, teleport. I fucking cheat the fuck out of single player games, bro. How light is your mouse? 48 grams.
Same thing, but in multiplayer games. Anyway.
Oh. Okay.
All right, Matt. Yo, Connor.
Oh shit, I was muted. Yo.
Oh, are you guys ready for this?
Yo, that's gonna be nuts.
How long is this video? 20 minutes?
60
minutes?
minutes.
An hour?
It's 60
Yeah,
minutes.
it's an hour.
60 minutes, bro.
Dude, this better be absolutely filled with juice. Ready for the shit remix? Kane Zera's 2 ass. Well, like Kane Zera's Thanos. Oh shit.
Get rid of the delay? I can't, bro. I can't. We were stuck on 30-second delay, bro. I can't. I have to turn my stream off. Oh my god, here we go.
Desperate players to throw matches and to cheat. They're offering sometimes literal children, 16-year-olds,
Who's Ethan?
15-year-olds, life-changing money, tens of thousands of dollars for a single game, just to throw a single game, while these people are also profiting hundreds of thousands of dollars. Depending on how long this has gone on for or how far it truly extends, it's likely to be millions by this point. This is literally the kind of scandal that could kill competitive gaming in Valorant. It started when I investigated 2 people.
Oh my, it
Turn up,
started
turn
with
up,
2
turn
people.
up.
It started with 2
Zoom
people.
out for a quick second. For those of you who don't follow professional competitive Valorant, you might be wondering, what even is Tier 2 Valorant? We'll start with Tier 1, right? This is VCT, the professional leagues, and we've got a few...
How do you look? Be good, be good, be good, be good, be good.
Pacific,
Be good, no?
NA for Europe. We have VCT Americas, which encompasses, all of NA, LATAM, and Brazil. Now, Tier 2 is challengers, and it is possible to make it into VCT from Tier 2. I mean, it's possible to even do it from Premier within the game. You and your friends could, grind through Premier, end up in a qualification game for challengers. I mean, this has literally happened
It's
multiple
slow.
times. In the
It's
last year.
maxed. It can't go any higher, bro. I maxed it
Bringing up
out.
players. Once you're in Tier 2, the goal
His
is
video's
to
low.
make the Ascension tournament. And just like the name suggests, the whole purpose is
You're
to
too loud?
ascend up into VCT.
I'll talk about
However,
lower.
it's only 1 team per year in the entire region of Americas, not even just North America. So we're talking challenger leagues that are running simultaneously in North America, LATAM, and Brazil. From that, 2 teams from each of those will meet into the Ascension tournament. So zooming in, you can see Tier 1, Tier 2,
Put your mic lower,
teams
yeah.
and the players in Tier 2 and their DMs. Let's get back to the investigation on those 2 people.
Holy shit. What do you think the 2 people are?
This
Bro,
is my good old friend,
I have
Bray.
no idea.
I think Sim might be
AKA
one.
One of one Bray, aka Bray on Chain. He is the guy that's reaching out to everyone, and this right here, this is what his Twitter looked like. Well, at least for last week, before he deleted a lot of the incriminating evidence. He follows pretty much everyone in the Tier 2 scene. You can only see about 50 people deep. You can even see, several that I found that were following back before people started realizing that I was onto this whole thing. These days, you're not going to see any of that, right? It's pretty much all wiped clean. Thanks to some very amazing people that reached out to me, though. Behind the scenes, we actually have evidence of Bray reaching out to at least 4 different players to fix matches. So Teague, who currently plays for Landor, and Practo, who's on Burger Boys, have actually helped me quite a bit in this investigation. And they deserve all the praise in the world for doing that. I'm really hoping the community takes care of these two. I'm working with them actively to craft conversations in their DMs. And these are how our conversations with Bray went. So here you can see, this is how Bray opened up the conversation with Practo, right? Showing and flaunting these Burger Boys bets against Blue Otter. Drops all 3 of the 10 grand bets for a 2-0 for Burger Boys to beat Blue Otter and says, "Thank you, Practo. Love you." And then Practo says, jokingly back, "I got you, bro. This time only, though." This is Practo joking completely, by the way, up top. And then that's when Bray takes over and says, "Yo, Practo, you got Discord? Add me, twin. I'm always here. Just saying, you can make a mil at 19. Yo, Teague, let's make 100K each in your next game. What's your Discord? I got 20K for you." Imagine you're one of these young kids who don't have a salary, and this gem enters. From there, he'll actually take it over to Discord, where you can see Bray starts off, "Sup, G? Landor have any games coming up?" Maybe Challenge is kind of dead at the moment with playoffs starting soon, so we don't have any VCL matches till July. Split 3, July 4, right? What I do is pay challenger players. For example, I'll send a bet slip real quick. Hold on. So when you have a close game, for example, you're playing a good team, I'll pay you 20K to underperform. 10 before the game and 10 after the game. If the odds are good, I can get you 30 for a game. I don't want to get cut for playing poorly since I did shit last split. But is there any way to do it and win? And Bray says, "We have streamer accounts on multiple sports books. So that's how we can bet 6 figures plus on challenger games."
What
And
the
that's the secret
fuck?
sauce right there. And that's a big takeaway is these streamer accounts on the betting sites are how these guys are capable of even dropping bets this big on challenger games. And Bray says, "Nah, LOL," to Teague's message. But if it's like a close game 50-50 and you're playing a good team, It wouldn't look crazy if you had an unlucky game, you feel me? Or just to get Deeg one-tapped on their eco round. Yeah, I get what you mean. Like subtle shit. That makes a difference in the round, but not to most watching it. Yeah, you know what I mean. Can bet maps too. So if you play bad for one map, or I just said throw an eco round accidentally on map 1, so you could just shit the bed one map and still win and make money?
Damn!
Says, yes, we should lock in for real. We will speak more about numbers and shit, about maps when odds come out for your games. Everything makes sense now. There were some crazy upsets this split. Motherfuckers were getting their bags. And Bray goes, yeah, bro. Fucking like Prosperity Esports in Burger Boys and shit. Bam! And just like that,
Yo!
2 of them found.
You wouldn't take these.
So much
Fuck no, bro. Are you dumb?
To Teague. It's ready.
I did this shit for a living, bro.
This guy literally put Teague's wallet and 20 grand ready to send to Teague. And this is what he's constantly enticing you, right? He's not leaving these leads dead.
These kids are trying to make a buck and dip, bro.
A few Valorant players at the moment.
I made this my life.
First, I hid the team for privacy reasons, but let me know if you want to run up a fucking bag together. And he flaunts this right here bet. Holy shit. The payout for this, $230,188.10.
Oh my god.
This guy placed a bet.
What the fuck?
Not on the series, but on map 2. When a team was winning 5-3. That's how you read this. So he's going to get 1.72 times what this number is, which is what he staked up. And he's betting at a time of the series where it was 1-0, the second map, and the score was 5-3. And you
oh
can say,
my
do you know
god!
anyone else that would be interested? I'll cut you in profit, obviously. I mean, it doesn't even have to be that the specific person's doing it. You just have to refer a friend.
Yo, that boy
You
Teague,
get a sign-on
you,
bonus.
bro.
Everything is anonymous.
You're cooked. We'll see you in jail, brother. You cooked. You're cooked. You're done. You're cooked.
Whenever you want
You're
to be
cooked.
driving a Lambo, you know the guy to go to.
You're cooked.
And then he hits him up again on the 19th.
Teague, I used to play against you in tier 2. You're cooked. You're cooked. There's no going back from me. You cooked.
And this is regarding
He cooked your shit. Say goodbye to life, bro. You're cooked. You'll be in prison.
I know. He knows I know. He literally has a clip talking about me to my players. He's playing ranked to this day on Riot Game servers.
Yo, Paint, how do you feel about the current stage of tier 2 Valorant?
Oh no, not
I think honestly, it's in a really bad state.
John Garris thinks the same thing.
But I think I can understand people's reasonings behind what they do. Because it was already in a bad state beforehand.
Oh no, don't tell me
Really
Pete
helped
did
the
it.
community, like.
Don't tell me Pete is one of them.
He's offering $50,000.
Don't tell me Pete is one of them.
40,000 guaranteed.
Teague is the informant. Oh, okay. My fault. My fault,
I'm
gang.
gonna bet Burger Boys money line for 20.
My fault, gang.
Just for fun. Just for fun though. Just for funsies.
Yo, W
I'm
then.
down 1-0.
My fault.
And he does.
I didn't realize he was the one that leaked it.
Right? Those live.
You good,
odds
gang?
You can bet
Good
live
shit.
in the game.
We fuck with you.
That's how sinister this. Really
Welcome back.
is. Let me know ASAP. And Practo responds shortly after. I'm good. Thanks for the offer though. And you can see as the conversation progresses here.
Bro, this is
the players
crazy.
Get a little finicky. They get worried. Bray literally tells them, delete all these messages. You don't need to keep this here. Let's move our messages to Telegram. No one's gonna catch us there. This is the message that you'll see a lot. Everything's going on is crazy right now. Let's move combos to Telegram. So he's moving everything to Telegram. And this is May 16th, just days after Riot started their investigation. And this is what I was fearful of. The second these guys know that you're onto them, whoop, everything is gone. Nothing is left. No proof of anything. And if you didn't record it,
they ghosted that
too
shit.
late. And these people are.
They
a little
said
bit
Ghost
scared.
Protocol.
If I get caught doing this.
Red
I could lose
alert.
my livelihood. You know, I could lose all of this time I sunk in. So you're worried about getting leaked? Just DM me on Telegram, this encrypted peer-to-peer chat messaging program where, you know, we can talk there about
Young,
growing
rich,
this
and
game and
successful. Gotta
cryptocurrency
be
and how untraceable
behind the
it could
bars.
be.
Don't drop the
You know,
soap
it is
looking ass.
very difficult to catch this. So just because the Discord messages are empty doesn't mean anything to me, truthfully. I mean, I've seen it back in the iBuyPower days where, you know, the players denied it for months and months and months, and, you know, dragged the community through the mud. And it wasn't until a leaked text message from an ex-girlfriend where it all came crumbling down. It's hard to believe that a lot of these people just had conversations die out when I see how this guy's treated convos with both Practo and T.
This shit's worse than iBuyPower, bro.
Keep going.
You guys are probably too young, but like iBuyPower shit was crazy,
bro.
bro.
Into our next part. That's how the conversation goes. But truthfully, people like Bray are also connected to crypto groups, and those groups are connected and run by people like this guy, Cooker Flips, and he's the founder of Pastel Alpha, which is a crypto trading group where they give people suggestions on the.
Yo, salute to my boy. He'll be in prison too, probably.
In my experience, I've been in crypto for quite a while. These types of groups lose you money because the people running the groups are the first to buy.
You're gonna be out of here.
And if you buy first and you dump on the guy that buys second, well, that guy's stuck holding your bag and then needs to get someone to buy at a higher price.
Bro, this shit is crazy, bro.
So the people that often start these groups,
but I thought you were too young.
A lot of purchasing
bro,
power.
I've been doing this shit since I was like fucking 9, bro.
Ahead of time. I've
been through all that.
And then when you come into the group and get the suggestion, they're looking for the chart to bump up. They can then kind of slightly sell off onto you, and then you're left holding the bag. I don't really have insight into their crypto group, but I do know that this guy has made some serious bets on these challenger games. Some serious bets on Burger Boys of all teams. Wow, that is surprising. And what do you know? They're actually playing Blue Otter. That's the team that Fair plays for. So wow, this is so coincidental. And what do you know? He put 30 grand on this game. Holy moly. And also a 2-0, 30 grand. He must have felt really confident about that one. So looking through what's left of some of the stuff on Cooker's profile, you can see a little bit of how this guy operates, right? What's going to happen here and what you're going to notice is he actually has some legitimate bets. And what that's all about
100,000
is just washing the money. Think Breaking Bad Walter White and the car wash, right? This guy's trying to take this illegitimate money that is only coming in from challenger games and make it look like he's also making money on other things. Because if you only made millions of dollars on challenger games and you didn't also, lose some on coin flippy VCT games that you're just kind of guessing on, well, then it would look really weird. I speculate that he's kind of washing some of this money, but you can see his profit margins have just got insane in some of it. He's just giving money away all of a sudden on Twitter. Everyone's getting giveaways, and this is an expense for him because he's building his brand, actually. So with free money that he's getting from Challenge,
let's make it big.
He did bet here.
Bro, are you guys seeing this?
Bro, that's prosperity.
Millions of dollars right here, bro.
Oh boy, Bray. So that's interesting. They beat our team. You might notice that he has some notable followers, such as Josh RT. And when I saw this, I couldn't believe it, right?
Oh, not my boy Josh.
Following this guy.
Oh.
And so I did indeed get Josh in a call. And
I
am pretty happy to say I'm fairly confident Josh RT is actually very unlucky in this whole thing, right? They basically reached out and
they didn't.
The crypto group. They say it's a very expensive service, and they use him as almost kind of like an advertising method. So right here, you can see him, basically flaunting his open DMs on the stream, live for.
Damn, my boy got caught in the crossfire, bro.
I'm ass.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
I'm like silver or bronze. I don't play Val. Like seriously. I don't have time to play. I don't have time to put any effort into these games anymore. Like, no point.
No point. I mean, silver, bronze, doesn't really fucking matter. This guy is just a savant when it comes to picking NA Challenger games. Coin flippy ones too, on the underdogs. He loves the underdogs. It's like that IQ bell curve. This guy's so far on the left, he's like on the right side with the geniuses. I'm stuck in the middle. I'm getting cooked out here. Why are they betting tens of thousands of dollars on tier 2 Valorant matches when you're bronze and silver? Why? You don't understand the game.
That's just cooked, bro.
You don't even have time to play. Well, I think we know why. Valorant used to have a lot of money in its peak. At its peak, around like 2020, you know, early quarantine days to 2022, there were so many orgs. And to show that, you can actually go to
Wow.
the subreddit. These are some of the orgs that we've lost since franchising. That is a lot of logos. I am literally getting nerd chills looking at this. These are teams that I co-streamed, I casted when I was a caster, orgs that paid serious salaries and have great backing. As you go on, there's just less and less paying opportunities in this space. And what that does is it creates an absolute vacuum of what these guys just sunk in thousands of hours to get paid for. You learned how to be a pro gamer in Valorant, and now there's no money in the scene. And you might miss out on a lot of opportunities in those years that you were doing that. You might have put a relationship on hold. You might have put school on hold. You might have put an important job on hold. You took huge risks thinking that the scene would be what it was, because why wouldn't it at least look somewhat like that? Especially with VCT coming around the corner, right? I mean, VCT's only been around for like 2 years, but the presence of VCT and how all those challenger orgs were trying to get to VCT, once they realized the difficulty and challengers of making it, the actual likelihood of that one team that ascends per region, and just the likelihood of your challenger team doing that, holy, it's rough. Obviously, at this tier 2 level, a feeder league, it's a pillar that's required in any kind of sport, right? Think of like collegiate basketball, collegiate football, anything like that. In traditional sports, they all have these type of circuits to feed up into.
Yo, let's get some names though, bro.
Where
let's get to the name part, bro.
Taken care of in the lower leagues. That is no longer the case in Valorant.
I already know all this shit, bro.
It's created.
Let's get to the point though.
The veterans
let's
that
get the
got
name.
used to that money are now desperate, right? You've created a lifestyle around expecting that kind of income. You might be locked into some kind of apartment lease. You might be living a lifestyle with a partner that you can no longer live at all because you can't even get paid, period. And the young, inexperienced talent, the pros who haven't really learned their lesson, they're the ones being targeted the most. People like Bray now have you by the balls, though. If you throw that one game, if you listen to him, you are then on the hook. I don't know what he's going to ask you to do in the future, but to think that blackmail isn't an option for these guys is very naive. If they're going to run a criminal ring in cryptocurrency on Telegram and make hundreds of thousands of dollars, which they could go to prison for, you know, why would they not ask you to cheat in a game? They don't care about the game. Cooker doesn't even play the game. He doesn't have time, he says. It doesn't make sense. Bray, I mean, at least he plays the game a good bit, right? If you're lucky enough to find him in real ranked matches, look at his tracker. We can go back to...
Damn, he pulled up his tracker too.
Performance right here.
Jesus.
And you can see about when, I don't know, maybe Bray got some aim training or something. Look at this win percentage jump up from mid-30s down here. Episode 7, Act 1. This guy came back, got a 75% win rate. Bro almost tripled his headshot percentage. I mean, if this was my win percentage on Neon, I think I might main Neon, but you do you, Bray.
Is this guy cheating?
Out there. But what happens when the
Is
odds
he
of
cheating?
payouts on betting sites are on the other end? And now you have to win. One of you might just cheat. And that's how we come to our boy fair. And here we have May 13th. Just 2 days before, if you remember, when Bray said things are getting weird and we got to move to Telegram. You might be wondering, how did the guy that reported fair for cheating end up with the statement for fair cheating? And that's a good question. Maybe for another day, but
yo, Shmood, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate you, bro.
And you can see right here, I mean, it's just a request to send in information, and Riot earmarked several of the rounds that we will now look at. Buckle up.
No, it's about to get crazy now.
Things get a little bit
Bro, cheating?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
I'm sure a common question is going to be, how did I stumble into this? Truthfully, it all started with that loss against Blue Water. I don't know, it didn't sit well with me when I signed off the co-stream. So I went back that night and I rewatched the VODs.
Wait, what's that Blue Water game?
Early in my career, I can't even remember times where I've got out of a game and I thought the other team was cheating in some kind
What's
of
this Blue Water game you're talking
I believe
about?
it to be a loser mentality, and it will hinder growth in any kind of competitive sport. So I try not to cope. And
wait, what's this Blue Water game you're talking about?
And honestly, I don't think I ever have in my whole career. But this match was different. I was very confident. The coaches were very confident coming into this match. And I'm looking at this and I just couldn't believe it all. Like, this team caught so many timings and they beat our team who came into this match very, very prepared. Honestly, super prepared for a lot of the stuff Fair ended up doing even.
Maybe shows
But
it? Yeah.
He just caught
Who do they play
immaculate
against?
timings across the map. Took
SRB?
space in ways that I've never seen anyone take space
The recent
while
one?
using zero utility. So that's when I decided, okay, I have to dive into this, you know, blue
Oh,
auto
the way they
game
beat them?
against Burger Boys.
What the fuck
What I'm
is
about
Fair?
to show you is bizarre. Now, what you're gonna notice here is Bob over here at Dish, send it.
Burger Boys.
Absolutely send it. I don't know if I've seen anyone do this. She runs it down and drones from this aggressive spot. The stealth drone on Teo.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
this drone is seen by everyone. You know, it sees the cipher, it sees people in the deep lines. And so you would think that Bob solo Dish and no one around to push would just respect that and let it go. No, not at all. Bob sends it. The gun isn't even out when you look at Bob through the wall. And on your screen, that's Fair. I just watched this one round and I couldn't even believe it. I mean, this looks absurd. Absurd. And so again, at this point, I'm pretty interested. It keeps getting crazier. Round 6. Again, they're just sending it. They're just sending it. Let knife out.
What the fuck?
Like, what? You're playing
What?
against the Breach Teo Neon. I mean, this is insane.
Yo,
Why
this
are
looks
they
like
not
my
cutting
fucking
each other,
rank
is what I'm
game.
thinking. So, they're just sitting here. I mean, Bob hits some miraculous shots. I'm not going to lie to get those 2 kills. But then you keep watching, and you
Throw
can see,
it.
even though there's a neural theft, even though 3 people were spotted, or I'm sorry, 2 extra
That's
people were spotted
nameless.
Dish, they end up getting that kill on Siku into them. But if you watch Brimstone, watch Zoe Stole.
This is a
running
fucking
with
scripted
knife
game. This is
out.
what a scripted
Right
game
here.
looks like.
So they get the
They
spike,
dry ran this shit before actually playing the match.
running knife out. The gun isn't even out.
Oh,
Now, that is crazy. That's crazy. I
this
was
is your
just
average
baffled.
ranked
I
teammates.
cannot
On
believe
God,
what I'm seeing.
they do that shit
And
for
this is what I
free.
realized. I don't even think this is a one-person thing anymore. Bob in A main. I'm not even sure what Bob's doing.
Holy fuck, bro.
Maybe changing.
Wait,
the
but can
This
this
is
be bad,
shameless.
or is this obvious win
There's
trade?
no
Is this
sense.
No,
obvious
no,
win
no, no,
trade?
no, no. They
And
scripted this shit, bro.
Neon
They
that can
dry
run
ran
her
this before
down?
playing the official.
And I mean, watch how this plays out. I mean, so she chickles out wide, immediately gets stunned, peeks out, dies. This guy peeks out, dies. And, you know, the round's literally just over. This ult is just
Watching, this is my ranked game.
crazy to me. There's no way that this feels like a good idea. And then the next part of the play is even more wild. So he goes for the Neon, which obviously is just going to run away and live. Even though the Neon had 1 HP, he boom bots through the smoke to give away his spot. Now look at where these other 2 players are here. Do you think those players can trade? Do you think those players can do anything? Of course not. Now this is the guy that was insta-killing everyone on my team. It doesn't even look like the same person right now. This looks like the same person took horse tranquilizers. Then we get to round 18. I mean, things are getting a little close, so it would be kind of crazy if they won this round and got to 9-9. Because
were
they do
Burger
have
Boys-
to win
oh, wait, no.
2-0.
Who auto
So,
have 0 round?
We are
Wait.
in crunch time right now. We
8
must
rounds.
lose, but we have some good util in this comp. So what are we going to do? Well, we can't make it too obvious. We're going to satchel in. We're going to plant immediately. We're going to fake. Going to kill this Cypher. Spike goes down. Now this is where things get absolutely
Don't tell me he
insane.
sits there on purpose. Don't tell me. Don't tell me he
Now
sits there
they
on
have
purpose.
3 power ults here.
Don't tell me he sits there on
See,
purpose.
The Breach decided it would be an incredible idea to run out of main right here and just shoot his classic and die. Fair plans, and honestly has a decent idea for what would be called like a zoning ult in pro play. I actually don't feel like Fair's play in this particular scenario is horrible at the pro level. You know, pulling the ult out to stop the insta flood, giving some time on the post for your teammates to reposition. Also, not a bad ult to shoot.
This is fine.
If Practo wasn't full HP, this is a kill. So hits Practo very low. Now you might be wondering, how do they lose this post plant with all of this utility?
Impossible.
How do they do it?
I'd bet $1 million. You can't. You cannot lose this round.
These guys just layer their utility properly. So let's see.
You cannot lose this
go.
round. Impossible.
We have the Brim Molly landing. Oh,
That's 10 seconds right there.
A bit of time. The Boombot comes out. That makes him, you know, aware that no one's coming from this side, so he can watch the other side. It's pretty normal. It's pretty normal. You have Bob playing deep with Teo ult. Okay, we have double ult still. It's kind of crazy. The tap comes in. The Teo ult happens. You
Okay.
see Fair now ignoring Arcade.
That's fine.
Okay, gets killed in the side of the head. Now they immediately Brim ult without waiting for the next tap. I mean, you can even see where the Teo ult is right there. Yeah, if this happened in a vacuum, I would be inclined to believe that it was an accident. And if also it happened to a team that, you know, hasn't had players playing challengers for multiple seasons now, I would think, okay, maybe that's an accident. But again, we have to just keep seeing it, you know? Fair dies
Yeah,
tower.
nukes now?
These three are taking the
There's
site.
still nukes now?
Both of the ults have been wasted. So what are we going to do?
There's nukes.
Well, we still have missiles. So holy shit. This is actually great.
Okay.
See what's happening over here. Bob just sitting there. Stun out. Somehow misses the stun here. Gets run down. Dies. The Brim is literally just sprinting over here. Completely out of the play. And that person dies too. 10-8. It felt like an unlosable round, actually. Let's see what happens on the very following round. We did see that Neon had an op. I think we all saw that, right? And an impro player typically watching people as they run around at the end of the round. You know, so you definitely want to use some util, especially when you have all this util in this comp. So let's see what they do. It's a good time for your IGL to take a nice jump spot. Oh, well, there goes our smokes. We're going to cook up now. You can see they missile out main. It's actually so fun to watch. They Vice ult because, yeah, like, why not? Let's waste all of our ults on rounds that we can't win. So you can see Bonnie running out of the site. They take the site.
Bro, I fuck with this music. Bro, this music is fucking hilarious.
Blocking it, by the way.
I'm not gonna lie, this music is fitting,
Actually, I
bro.
didn't realize that. One more look. He's going to tap the spike. Not plant safe. Watch Bob's aim. Tap, tap, tap. I'm just going to sit in the open. Tap, tap, tap. I'll miss a little bit. Tap, tap, tap. C goes back to plant. Gets spam. Now let's watch Fair in this 1-on-2. Getting spammed a little. Let me just jiggle a little bit more. Run around.
Bro, what is Fair doing?
Spam that?
Bro, I'm seeing this shit.
Okay.
What
Let's
is he
just hit him
doing?
with the unreal A
Bro,
rush.
he's not
You
even
know,
trying to kill
let's
him.
Just hit him with it. This is a work of art, quite frankly. So they Teo drone main. They see this op. The Neon dodges the stun, gets a shot. Fair misses. They run up. Now, look at all of this util. Does this look like a good idea to go through?
Well, could this just be
They
ass
have no
gameplay,
dish
or do you know
control.
for a
They literally
fact
have
that, like,
nothing.
this looks
They're
like-
Teo.
they-
Like,
I mean,
Max,
they're
you've been
responsive,
in
Bob's
fucking
just
pro
between
play. Like,
They've stimmed. This Brim
This
is about
is
to molly
throwing,
the other
bro.
side of the smoke.
You cannot be
They
this
don't
bad.
care.
I've seen players in Diamond
watch.
play better.
Yeah,
You might be
this is
wondering,
bad, bro.
do they actually get out of this? So they stun the cross smokes, and Bob decides, hit
This
a
is
timing.
seamless.
Let's go.
This is fucking stupid.
Huh. Unfucking real. Let's watch Haven, just to see, because we could do a side-by-side with Haven, right? Fair played Haven against both teams. So let's just see some what he did against Burger Boys here first, real quick. What are they cooking? So you have that stall smoke that everyone always throws on A. So this stall smoke actually allows people to flood in and play the wall. And it really opens things up for the defense. That's why you see people throw this smoke instead of, you know,
Gotcha.
flat smoke anywhere
bro.
in this this rectangle I just drew. Sova, aka Practo, peeks short and gets that kill on Fireball. All right.
That's a
let's see how
crazy
Fair
kill,
enters
okay.
this. So Fair knows Practo went down short. Okay. Fair's cooking. Let's see what he's cooking. Fair gets the kill backside. Not a bad play. Not a bad play. Keep in mind, we remember that guy did kill our teammate short and grab a gun. So surely we're going to 3-2-1 the smoke, or maybe wait for it to fade. Let's see. 1, 2. Huh.
What the fuck am I
That's an
watching?
idea, but maybe it's just a fluke. Let's see what Bob's cooking. Let's see what she's cooking. FlyQuest Red Superstar played so well against us, you know. Secondary duelist, rotating all over, always at the hits. Let's see the same. Oh, maybe if we slow it down a little bit.
Hey, to be honest, this is just a regular Bob beam. I'm gonna be
Yeah, that's
honest.
Bob. Oh,
Yeah, okay, Sean, I fuck with the video so
I
far,
would
but
say
like,
maybe she ran out of mouse pad, but
I'll
it
be
looks like she
honest.
didn't have a mouse pad.
that's just a
On to the
regular
next
Bob
round.
beam, bro. Keep me doing
This
that
is
shit all the time.
B rush. Now,
That
this
ain't
is,
nothing special,
of course,
bro.
Off of barrier.
That was out of pocket. That was out of pocket.
Run
That's just
B.
regular Bob beam.
Now, what do you think the
That's
top
just a
priority
regular
would
tier 2
be?
player right there.
Jet.
Nothing crazy about that. That's just that's
You wanna
normal.
smoke the links,
That's a normal tier 2 ass player right there.
beat you till. Maybe you could do the updraft dash onto top site. I actually saw Fair do that in his collegiate game. Maybe he could ask for a smoke top site.
Or the
and
comp, bro.
updraft
They
dash
should.
on
There
it,
should be like
and kinda
mandatory
info
recording of
util,
comps.
like the Teo drone backside, stun. Let's see. Pop stash. We gotta break that cam. For sure, you gotta break that cam.
Agree.
So, but you gotta miss it first. You gotta get tagged. You gotta go tap, look around, and try to dash out. But oh, you missed another dash. Dang, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. So he misses the dash, dies with the spike. Everyone literally just dies in this.
I ain't gonna lie. This looks like a normal tier 2 ass fucking play as well.
One more time, because against us he doesn't clear left or right. So
I ain't gonna lie. The last two, these just look like
cam.
normal ass
This
tier 2
cam.
players. These last two rounds look like a regular tier 2 ass dog shit players.
Oh my god.
This looks like a
Yes,
normal play.
He did indeed, as the duelist, enter B, look back at the cam, ignore C link, ignore back sight, ignore everything.
I'm not gonna lie. Last two
Yeah,
rounds
And
look.
really
just
done
died
everywhere,
in the
yeah.
back.
Last two rounds look.
What's their age?
They look normal. I've seen worse.
Down.
I've seen
I
better.
like
I've
this
seen
energy, I
worse.
like this
That's a
pace.
That's an average
good.
round. I'm gonna be honest.
So, oh, wait. Did their breach all? Oh, no, they don't got a breach actually. So all good. Let's just keep sending it.
I don't know what the fuck
Shoots
this
that.
is. This is
Just,
something
you
else.
know, Cloudburst one-way spawn.
Yo,
Is it there
yo,
in the
fair.
game?
Yo, who's
By
fair?
default?
Who's fair?
I've got no fucking idea, bro. I've never seen him in my life.
All right, now let's see. You know, we do know that guy's on short, chat. Remember, the Jet did break that shield. Let's do a good job clearing that. Okay, let's see what happens here. Here we go. Oh, close left, close left. Didn't expect that. It's only on the pistol round of the second half, so it's not really that important of a round. You know, pistols, bonuses, ult rounds. Oh, break that, break. Let's check and see if they're there. Oh, that's unlucky. That's a bit of a wide jiggle, though. Jesus Christ, man. It's insane that this is from one series that had $30,000 bet on it to be a 2-0. Let's go to the next round. We got the Breach Teo in a no ult util setup alone on C. This doesn't even really make much sense, truthfully. The Omen.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie,
is playing
Sean.
solo garage
These just look like tier 2
And Fair's
fucking
playing
players, bro.
close B.
Sean, we can't be expecting that much out of these people.
Fireball. Wait a second. It's 11-4.
These guys don't know
Where
what
are
they're
your
doing.
checks?
Trust me, Sean.
Where's the cam?
Some stuff, yeah, but
Hell?
like
Wait,
the
we
setup.
bought? We
They do
did
be clueless,
buy.
but-
let's put our Cypher solo A. Cypher save for next though. So let's see what Fireball's cooking here. Let's get some
It does
info.
look set
Look at
up,
that
bro.
cam.
It does look set up, though. I ain't
Now
gonna
they know
lie.
The Cypher's on short.
That's
Fireball
fucking
walks
stupid,
away.
bro. Okay, that's blatant now.
Let's take a nice little info peek on long here with that shit.
Now this is
You
crazy.
know, it's only a 5-on-4. You know, this could go either way. So I think
This
we
is
should try to
crazy.
Get the numbers a little higher. Oh, got me, bro. Okay, Fireball down. Oh, wait a second, Bob. No, he still could have won the round. It's still. Watch, Bob.
What is
This
Bob
is
doing?
an attack smoke that clouds out front B.
You should be afraid
Now,
of that. Someone could be
In the
there.
pro level,
You
this
will
is
not run
kind
there.
of
You are scared of
scary
that.
because- and you can even
That
see
is
there's a
scary.
ping.
I think the
There's a
cheats part's about to come out.
defensive ping on the left side of
What
the
do you mean the
smoke,
cheats are
right
gonna come out?
there.
Are you guys ahead of me?
And so they're aware
Like I'm
because
saying,
you
like,
can lurk
there's,
through
like, there's no
either
wait at the
side of the
beginning of the
smoke,
premiere, so,
especially
like,
when the
he's
other
about to
team
have
knows
passes.
your cipher's dead. So let's see how Bob
Because he
approaches
just throws,
this
never
smoke.
mind.
Let's check it out. Wait. Bob, is your gun out? Oh, no, it wasn't out actually. Huh, but someone pinged it. I'm sure you could literally just watch all the rounds. I just kind of cherry picked. I mean, honestly, we're fucking full on cherries at this point. So I'm comparing their match histories, and you can see what I've done here is I've highlighted the odds, the map pick. This is Bob.
Yo, Bob, what the
FlyQuest
fuck?
red player on Blue Otter. This is her match history leading up to the match against us on the 6th. You can actually see she lost in Game Changers to the Shopify Gold team the day before. And the day before that, she played a different match and lost. And the day before that, she played 3
Bro,
matches.
this guy is making
and
bank
won
throwing
all
these matches.
4 matches. Then you have this game. The game that had the $30,000 bet on it. And here you have Fair's profile. And you can also
Yo, are y'all watching
he
this
played
Bob
the
shit?
match against us.
Yo, St. Clair is my
He played a
college
collegiate LAN
that I used to go
that he
to
lost
before I
to
fucking
called
bro.
Cumberland Phoenix, and that was days before our game. And then he played another game the day before, and I'm just thinking in my head, how is this possible? Our team is playing so
Bro
well
has
in scrims, like, we're in-
crucified
we're in
Bob. Bob's
amazing form.
done.
Now
Yo,
let's look
yo.
at
Let me tell you
what
one
their
thing.
Haven looked
Bob
like
in
against
scrims
us.
6 months ago against
1 week
me.
later,
30 kills a
zero
scrim.
practice.
This is not the same
Okay.
player.
let's just switch our.
Who?
Bob and scrim. Bob.
Yeah.
Bob. The guy we were watching.
So
Bob.
let's just switch it
This
up.
guy be dropping
Here,
30 in
there's going to
scrims.
be-
He's Thanos.
PTSD about that cam.
5 months ago, he was
So
Thanos.
Spaz
This is not the same
TPs
player.
Could be a fake TP, could be a real TP. But also, there's only one player that he can account for right now, and it's this Cypher.
Bob is not the
Technically,
same
Breach
person.
Could have fault lined from a lead
Bob
or in a site.
shits
Now,
on
this
everyone
is a
in
very
scrims.
important round, by the way. I just want to point that out. They are running a double.
I've
duelist
never
game.
seen Bob have
in a
less than
5-on-4.
25 kills in a scrim.
Bob, as the secondary duelist, is opping C long. So there's 3 players left in the center of the map right now. None of them are getting info, and they really don't know where we are right now. So let's take a look at this pathing. So Spaz TP's in, and you can see Fair was already walking into this side. Fair dips his feet in. He's worried about C-Leak for a second. Doesn't look left, doesn't look right, doesn't worry about the deep C-Link off angle that every pro seems like they play, where it's literally in this spot that he's standing in. He's walking in. Oh, he cracked open the round. Time to pop the shield. Time to actually use util now. I mean, these guys are just going to walk around the entire map all series. Spoiler alert. Let's go into round 5. This is only something you would do if, like, you really knew. These guys don't even time well coming out of the smoke. These angles don't even support
Bro,
each other.
these
As
games
they do.
look like
There
the
could be
games
some
that get stream
upside,
sniped in
some
because they
log,
have fucking
be some
some sort of
backflap
fucking
on plat,
idea what's
in this
happening.
corner, in garage,
You turn
and
subtitle
even
up?
just
Yeah.
in the open. Honestly, close smoke. Could be top box next. There could be like a million spots this guy could die. Watch this in the overview. But
Bro,
as I
this is
said,
the shit I see in my ranked teams when I
keep
get
an
stream
eye
sniped, bro.
on Zeke's recon dart. Keep
Bro,
an
everyone
eye
is a fucking cheater.
on
Everyone
Fair's
fucking knows what
control.
they're doing against me.
And also, let's take a look at him through
This
the
can't be
camera
happening in the match, bro.
right now.
These guys are
We'll see, we'll see.
sniping, stream
Look at
sniping,
that
cheating. I don't care
There
about
it
it.
is.
These guys are perfect.
That
This is the
is
shit I
right.
play against in ranked.
Wait a second. What? This guy is ISO, running it down, no shield. This Sova didn't dart. This Sova's not even peeking. Just peeked, and the Sova's grabbing the orb. So meanwhile, we're camming from B. We're lurk smoking C.
So far, you think he's spitting? He's
Push.
spitting.
We're high lowing. for
Sean
this
is spitting
right
right now.
And holding the garage push.
I don't understand. How did this fair guy get on a team?
Off of
This
Barry,
guy literally
see,
looks like he's like
their
complete
setup
shit.
actually makes sense. Like from
I
spawn,
have no
you know,
idea. I
the
wish I
Cypher
knew.
and ISO branch off to like
Who is
garage and
this?
C.
Did we get into the cheating
It's, like,
scandal yet or no?
1A.
I think this
As our
this
team
guy might be
moves
cheating
towards
though.
A,
He might be talking about like
their
Raider
whole
here.
team also moves towards A. There's massive holes across.
Because he's talking about fair knowing like everything is what's going on. That you shouldn't be knowing.
True. Yeah,
Fate,
yeah.
And watch her again. Think about the util and how many people just what I would call showed presence at this A site. Like 4 people. So you would think, all right, maybe we should make like a little bit of an aggro play as a team. Let's see. Let's watch Zeke and wait. I'll back off. You got this. You got this, Fair. But you're the ISO, so you got shield and stuff. So he's literally just gonna try peek long as this one-on-one is happening. You know, he doesn't account for 3 players right now. He's jiggling. He crosses, and we're out of A lobby. This guy literally just saw a 4-man take, and he's trying to grab this orb. I don't get it. Look at the crosshair placement. Now, he knows we're in garage. These guys do not have info. We just broke this cam, peeking aggressively. So keep that in mind when he's about to peek this. This is the sloppiest peek I have ever. So he could have died from like 3 angles right there. He ignores all of it. Is wide swinging his crosshair into the wall. Gets this kill. Gets that second, and just
Okay, so this guy's shooting.
Knife out. Sends it through. Unreal.
This guy's cheating.
And this one he actually doesn't
Fair? You
clear
think
this
Fair's
spot.
cheating?
Honestly,
That's what he's demonstrating right here.
I was shocked he didn't get this kill. But again, I don't think you can go 100 and 0.
Yeah, he's
That's
right. He's
truthfully
cheating.
how I feel about this right now. Let's see what Fair's cooking here. So we throw this.
You play like a fucking AI bot and then you do that. You don't clear
And
anything.
the
You
way
know
they
exactly
would
where
be
everyone is
making
in the next round.
Way up tree.
Yeah.
That's
Let's see
cheating.
How Fair reacts to this. So Fair ignores that smoke. They ping the smoke, saying, "Hey, they smoked this." Honestly, the Waylay could have dove into that even. And, you know, we lost vision of this for a long time.
He's cheating
Fair's
and
also
throwing to
clearing
get better.
A.
Yes, correct.
All right. It's a long time that just passed.
Correct.
You can see, these guys could have gone into that smoke. So surely you're going to do the thing where you turn your head and you look parallel into the smoke. Every pro does that, right? Let's see. Nope, not into the smoke, but surely on the way out. Surely on the way out. No. He just walks straight through the smoke. Not worried about a
Bro, I'm about to
counter,
fucking
not
crash
worried
out.
about
I'm about to
anything.
fucking crash out, bro.
Kills our spike in the back. Doesn't pop dash. Doesn't pop dash.
He knows he
cloud
doesn't need
burst
it.
the Catwall in a
He knows he
one-way.
doesn't need it yet. He'll use it later.
Not worried about the lurk.
This guy's
This
getting
guy's
way
no
too many
name.
timings. Way
He
too
now
many
knows
timings.
tour by heaven. but
Yeah,
he
this guy's
doesn't
using
know
radar
what
cheats.
pancakes is yet.
Either wall hacks or
Yeah.
radar. This is the shit I see in my rank
You
games
see
because of their
Zoe gets the
stream
kill.
sniping.
It's a good kill
They're
by
taking the
Zoe.
timings Fair is taking because they're stream sniping.
I think there's a lot
There
of
you go.
people
Once he
using
gets this
radar.
kill,
I've
Fair
seen this too many
over
times.
corner.
I see this every single day.
Again, no util use.
This guy's not legit.
They're still inserted on the site though, and is
God, I swear to God,
Dash.
90%
Alright.
of ranked players are cheating
Alright,
because
so
this is the
whole
same
time
exact
he
shit I
could've
see.
died in the side of the head to a
Every
cat
time you guys see me crash out
So he
and
popped
say
that
some
shot.
crazy
Let's see, we
shit,
didn't info
I swear to God to you, chat, they're all fucking cheating in fucking ranked
Oh,
chat.
he missed it though. He missed the
Swear to
info
God,
dash. That's
one
crazy.
round they're fucking brain dead. They have
He
no clue
dies.
what they're
He
doing.
dies there. We end
Especially
up
on my
losing
team. They
this
don't know what the
round.
fuck they do on my team.
Very next
Against
round.
me, every time in caught,
comes Fair,
anything they can
coming
do,
up
they
top.
do it. They get away with it. I swear to God, they're
Blind
cheating.
cuts
Everybody
through
fucking
guard.
cheats in this game, bro.
Come and take. Honestly, we should have been a bit more prepared than this. I'm actually surprised he doesn't react immediately, given how quick he was in all these other rounds. Kind of ignores that guy for a split second. Immediately kills him. Crosshair placement perfect for second, third, fourth, fifth, though. Why clear any?
This guy's just rage cheating.
This guy's
Oh my
cheating, bro.
God, this guy's not clearing shit.
Huh.
Bro, this guy's cheating.
Let's go to next time.
This guy's blatant at this
Pistol
point.
round super important.
He doesn't care.
Let's see.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to kick you away.
Wait,
Sorry.
wait.
They got bets against you. No shit they do, bro. They be raiding you.
This guy might
They
be
be
great
using
for a long
radar
time.
against me, betting
I
on the
was wrong
game.
about Flair.
Bro, these
Fair,
people
bro.
get rich off of being
Stand
rich.
out.
What the fuck?
Okay. Let's go right up to the shit.
This is the point of entry that I would be really curious
Wait.
to see how much Blue Otter can work through.
What the fuck are you watching?
What? Guys, hold. I'm holding this. I'm holding this, guys.
You at mid-market.
I'll hold this.
Flash, double stack
So
over.
they fake cat to pull this guy off. Honestly, pretty good play. We killed him.
Now you've got
Holy shit. Now the thing to look at here is the timing of everything. So watch Paint. He's gonna walk away. They ping the wall. I don't know why. No one's made a noise right there.
Catch one on
So you can see Paint is walking away.
Oh, you're gonna take your timing now?
All right.
the rack position.
Let's cross this now with this classic. Ahead of any bait, by the way. Ahead of any bait. There's not even a reason to really cross this, actually.
Can we always hide it?
It's just a huge risk.
Oh,
You see
I'm
how
taking
Andy-
timing.
Muncie picks up the
Timing.
cat angle from deep
Oh,
in
nobody
sight.
there.
Surely doesn't catch up the timing.
No.
So, let's see.
Timing.
They're trying to make some
Yeah,
room.
timing.
There, you got us, right? Make some room. So,
Oh, yeah.
I didn't
this
think
is
anyone
really
was shooting.
Absolutely perfect.
I didn't think anyone was shooting. Now I believe everyone was a fucking cheater.
And you can see it causes Muncie to move a little bit. Spazgos plays the door. He's playing safe. He's going to smoke B main.
Takes to rotate over, but only has a judge.
Bro, this music is
Now
making
he
it
hits his timing
too.
to
Bro,
right
this music
onto
is
the
too
wall.
good, bro.
What do you
Oh,
Oh, I have timing.
let's just stop right here.
90%
Bro.
of the shells out of that
So he
first card
stops
to the
here,
face is
in
limited
between
to
our
one
players.
This looks like my
And
fucking
ends
ranked
up-
games, bro.
Timing Muncie, because Muncie ends up spraying
Bro, I
smoke
swear to
into
God,
the
this looks
cat.
like every
He
single
goes
one of my
into
ranked games.
this smoke.
This is how
Now
I
getting
begin. This is
paranoid.
how I
Grabs
die
the
every
gun,
single
right
round,
out,
chat.
of course.
Chat, I die like this every single
Runs
round in my
back,
ranked games.
dashes into
Everybody's a
Millie
fucking
open.
cheater.
Even though the paranoid came from switch side. Could be a main because that's.
If you watch my stream for the last month, I'm getting timing every single fucking
Dashes
day,
into Millie
every single
open.
round. The people that take these timings
Don't worry about
against me,
Okay.
incredible, right?
Well, interesting.
And then they're on my
8 to
team as
7.
well. They don't know what
Let's check
planet
the
they
econ
are.
real
They're
quick. Is this a
on.
big round.
They're
econ-
throwing on my team
there
for
we go.
money,
Bro,
too.
We lost this one. Our ults would be there if we won this one.
I believe
We're
all of
actually
it now.
Very big round. Let's go back and look
All
at
of
how
it, I
here's
believe
some of the
it.
B main angles.
I
that,
believe
you know,
every
are
single
just
person fucking cheats on
so
in my lobbies
common
against
in
me
pro play.
makes millions
I'm
dollars,
drawing
bro.
attention here to the fact that the Sova isn't there, and the Cypher does not cam. He doesn't wait for the cage. He just sloppy peeks this angle.
Oh my
there could
God,
be
bro.
a dozen different angles that kill him. Watch his
Bro,
cross.
I need Sean.
He is not.
I
worried
need
about the entire
Sean
right
to
side
watch my
offense.
stream for like a week.
Activity as well, where they
He'll
Here's
get
the
so
look.
much
They're running
evidence.
through mid.
Okay, so he takes this
They can the
timing.
wall.
This player does that.
Our
Oh,
knife
but on
is
his
about
team,
to
he's
land.
looking like a fucking Iron 3 player. Something is not adding up. Let's look at his
These
tracker.
two.
When Demon1
Alright.
is not in the lobby, he
Wow,
plays
that's
like
gonna
this. But when
double scam
Demon1 is in the
you.
lobby,
Cam's not gonna work.
against him
Two
and
here.
versus
You
him,
know,
these are the
Cam just makes
statistics
double
of how he
scam.
plays.
They're making a lot of noise mid, so
I swear to God, Sean, please watch my streams, bro. You're gonna catch
So,
another 100 players.
walks out
Crypto
of B
betting,
main.
throwing,
Looking
cheating. I
sideways.
promise
All by
you, bro.
himself, there's no
I
one helping
promise you, bro. Watch my stream for like a week, bro.
Crosses.
that this time around.
He's immediately focused on stairs.
Chat, I'm not even
He's
tweaking.
he's
I'm not even tweaking, bro.
He's not worried about any of
I'm
this
being-
post
I'm being
anywhere.
that
He's
ass right
only
now,
looking
chat.
stairs.
I'm being that ass, chat.
He
This is how
quickly
every
moves
single
over
one of my
blocks.
ranked teams feel.
He's back to looking stairs. Not worried about the spawn peak.
Bro, this music.
No, this guy's shameless. This guy actually is shameless.
Insane. Insane.
Shameless!
Oh, we missed it though.
Yo, chat, look at my history.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
Juice Bro, by the way.
So he
Fuck
dies.
calling me Juice Bro
He
fan.
dies there. We
999
end up
shit.
losing this round. Very next round.
We blatant now, bro.
Here comes fair. Coming
This
up
is what I
top.
say about all these players that I see in the ring. They don't know what they do.
Honestly,
No backup weapon.
we should have been a bit more prepared.
They
for this.
don't know
I'm
what they
actually
do,
surprised he
but then
doesn't
all of a
react
sudden, certain rounds, they know
immediately
everything.
How quick he was in all these
All of a
other
sudden, they know
rounds.
everything.
Kind of ignores that guy for a split second. Immediately kills him. Crosshair placement perfect for second, third, fourth, fifth though.
Feel is there. Now you've got a reset and a second
Why clear anything?
follow-up looking for more. If Fair is going to take the round into their own hands, what are we looking
Yo,
at?
can we ban this guy?
And how about all five?
Huh.
Yo, Fair, you're a fucking loser.
Let's go to next half.
You're a fucking loser,
Pistol round's
Fair.
Super important. Let's see.
You rewinded? Oh shit, I went back.
Exec to close
Oh
this
god
out.
damn
Let's
it,
see how
bro.
good of an exec this is.
Fuck!
It's a team effort.
Shit, I was
Holy shit,
I
this
was gonna
paranoia's
keep crashing out, bro.
Crazy. This paranoia is gonna go crazy.
I
This
didn't even know I
paranoia
went back,
actually
bro.
is gonna catch both of our B
I probably
players.
didn't miss anything crazy though.
Guess what? We actually get to see Fair use the cloud burst. Hell yeah. thought I wouldn't give you one before we end.
You remind? I got
Sorry.
it. I see. My bad.
So
Am I
perfect.
still behind?
Jay's head. I mean, keep in mind they're both hit by this paranoia. They have no sound. They don't know what's happening. So he's in
Yeah, be
between
good, be good,
them,
be good, be
and
good,
his
be
first
good.
play right now
Be good.
isn't to turn around and get that kill. You know what his first play is? Time to use his second cloud burst. Let's one-way cloud burst this shit.
That's easily dodged. They're running on site. Beast Jim's in turn for
Holy
it,
shit, man.
And that might be how.
That's how I realized that I think
Yo, Sean, you're the
might
GOAT.
have thrown the first game and maybe had some assistance in the
Yo,
second.
Sean, you're the GOAT, bro.
And again, it is important to note.
You the GOAT, Sean.
I don't even know how to get access to this info because I don't bet on games, but it was 4.8 to 1 before the series, and we won the first map, which was their pick. They had 0 practice all week, and this guy just caught all of those timings. So that's how we didn't make playoffs. So we don't know how Fair is cheating, but these are insane coincidences, right? Right after he threw a game, to say it's not happening with all this evidence would literally be insane. And I'm not gonna lie, I do have theories.
Do you think
but
there's any match
I'll
fixing
leave that for
happening in
another
tier
day.
1?
There are multiple teams that
I'd
I
be shocked if
recently
there is.
were
There's
also
no-
match
zero
fixing
chance, bro.
in tier 2.
I
Ray
don't
himself
believe
has
it.
confirmed in DMs that Prosperity and Burger Boys are among the teams that are involved. There are other teams that I believe are working with him too. I think Sad Esports is one of them. I mean, some of the matches that I went over that aren't in this video are crazy. And then you have TSM and Ambrosia on a bet for 134 grand.
Oh, don't tell me
Everything
TSM
about that
wasn't there.
match says something weird is going on, including the fact that there are people in that server that mutually follow back Bray and Cooker. And quite
Oh,
frankly,
not-
I think
not
it's unlikely
Satellite.
that they're going to be betting, 134 grand on a match that they don't know the outcome of, while betting 30 grand.
Oh,
on
they're
one they do know
cooked.
the outcome of. Now, I don't know if all of these players are guilty or on the in, but what I do know is
Fuck
that
it!
as a team, something
Throw
weird
them all
happened,
in.
right?
They
And
all
that is proven by
guilty.
my conversation with
They
somebody
all
at
plead guilty.
or Teak, right?
Throw them in as a
These
package. Fuck
players
it.
Are singled out.
the whole
So
package.
it doesn't even need to
Take
be a whole
everyone.
team
Everyone's
that's
guilty.
involved.
Start fresh.
And that's something to keep in mind. These
Delete
players
tier
could
2
be
scene.
paid
Bring in the
$250
tier 3
The
scene.
accounts that he
odds are
knows
right.
too. Like Bray's just
I
one
don't know.
person and
They
the other
could
guy.
be getting paid to do.
Tweet sweep, bro.
otherwise
Take them
based
all
on
out.
merit, right?
Fuck it.
I don't know. It sucks to even think this. I have these examples where Bray literally, I say this, and I've been keeping an eye on this guy. So
Not
I
that
even
boy
told
Kane Zero.
Kane, right on the 15th, right here, the day that they said they have to move everything to Telegram. I said you better document it all. There are real world impacts and repercussions though from this match fixing and cheating, and I mean that's ultimately why I'm here. Shopify Rebellion Black.
Don't tell
were the
me
Split
Kane
1
is one of
champions.
them.
That's the team that I general manage for. We were set to continue that success in Split 2. The points slot is very important. There's 2 slots that move up to this Ascension tournament. And that's the only goal of your challengers, to ascend to VCT. One of the slots is the point total. So by getting cheated out of playoffs, our point total now is completely messed up. We go from point leaders by winning Split 1 to now maybe, I don't even know how it's going to end up after Split 2 playoffs. And it just sucks to be in a situation where you're in a do or die scenario for Split 3. You must win Split 3 with all of this shit also going on.
He's not-
That's the
not
world
yet.
we're living in, I guess. The team's
Not yet.
future is now jeopardized.
Not yet.
There is
We'll
some
see.
players all across tier 2.
Let's watch the video.
Essentially losing their jobs and livelihood and facing career setbacks. There's not that many jobs to go around.
Meme coin
And another
Solana
thing in
quants
addition to
betting
this
on
is
tier 2 and
players that
paying
probably
players to
aren't
match fix sounds
deserving
about right.
Look incredible.
John
because
Gears is
an
a
entire
puss
game
ass.
might
What,
be
you don't
staged.
believe it or something?
So
Is my
how
mic
can
on
you
mute?
know if a 30 frag performance is even
my bad, my
real?
bad.
None of the reputable organizations, salary-paying organizations, want to be associated with a competitive scene riddled with match fixing and cheating. I mean, I personally received
Nice as
tons
goatee?
of messages, Chinese VCT orgs asking me if certain players are match fixing, and truthfully, I can't even tell them because I know how many people Bray reached out to. I know that there's no money here. I watch these games and it looks pretty damning, but I'm not going to call out people that I'm not certain of yet. And again, this is why
Throw him
we need
under the
players
bus,
helping out
John.
here.
Say fuck it.
I know there's so many smart people out there in the community, coaches, analysts, IGLs, that can look through these games and draw awareness to some of the weird stuff that's happening. They can flag some shady behavior in the scene. And I don't know, maybe we can get tips on more ways that this is happening, because it's not just these two. Well, there's other people also sending messages to these players. And unfortunately, I didn't even find out about those guys until it was too late. Since the news broke, Shuffle.com suspended Tier 2 Valorant betting. But, as you can see, it's back. And even when it was suspended, Bray continued contacting players, but deleted everything off of his Twitter in the meantime. So it's very hard
Yo, can we
for,
get some names?
people to come into this and track what has been going on. Riot knows about these issues, and I've been communicating with them directly, going all the way back to the morning of May 7th. But as a multi-billion-dollar corporation, they probably are going to look in their best interest for their bottom line, and
Can we get some
they're
names?
gonna move a lot slower in their investigation than I would like. Now, Crypto and Telegram make this incredibly hard.
Yeah,
to
Riot's
trace.
gonna fucking drag
And
this
that's
out,
part
bro.
of the
I
reason
hope
why I
Riot can
think
fix this, bro.
You need to move fast and things
Riot,
like this, because
please
once people know
do the
what's
right
onto
thing
them,
and act
it
fast, please.
becomes
Like he said.
exponentially harder to catch this.
Riot,
So
please
more
act
than
on this.
ever, I honestly think we need a replay system so we can catch individual players that are cheating or doing weird things. You have overview shots of scenarios. And thankfully, Anna Donlin announced that's coming out in September. But
Finally.
man, if we had it now, it would be incredible for something like this. We need better anti-cheat software. Vanguard needs to be updated, and punishments absolutely need to be.
He
to
said
the-
better
the punchline
anti-cheat
integrity of
system.
this
No,
game.
he didn't.
There's a
The
lot of
game that's
suspicious
supposed to
stuff
have
that
no
I haven't been able
cheaters.
to include in this
No
video.
cheaters.
A lot of stuff has come to me after I sent out that Twitter video, and I'm very thankful for the people in the community that took that risk to send it to me. Even the people that don't want this shared, I have respected those wishes, and there's a lot that's happening behind the scenes regarding that stuff. Thank you so much to everyone that's worked with me, Teague, Procto. And like I said, what you see in this video isn't everything.
I feel like
This
this
is
is
the
the
top
like,
of
way
the
more
rabbit
proof.
hole.
I was gonna say like
We're
with
gonna
like
need to zoom out
the
and see the root cause.
why don't they
That's for another
contact
day.
like Shuffle or like the casino? They'll 100% comply if they're losing like hella money over it,
Well, casino, bro. No one's gonna really like. It's a casino.
Damn.
bro. But they can get like the records of people
Damn,
betting on
is
the
that it?
games and everything.
It's all
Like,
crypto.
You
Like,
could,
crypto's
bro.
untraceable.
No. There's logs of every single bet that's made on the website, even within your profile. Like they could easily go check the profile and see how much is being bet. But also, they're betting through
That was
streamer accounts. That's crazy. Damn, bro.
Nah, bro, that fair guy. That shit.
Yeah, that fair
crazy.
guy. No, that fair guy goes like criminal.
That was criminal.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Chat. I did not think anyone cheated, but like, shit, I guess you got a guy like fair out there cheating, bro.
Like legally, yeah. I mean, it was kind of underwhelming. Can't lie.
Yeah, I was expecting some names.
Yeah, I
Whole
was
lot of
expecting
other
like more. I
shit.
was expecting like more like known names too. Like I didn't expect Bob and fucking Fair. I didn't even know who the fuck Fair was. Didn't even know he was playing.
Yeah, I've never heard of fair. I've never seen him.
The guy's a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Imagine ranked cheaters, bro. I swear to God, there's so many fucking cheaters in ranked.
Yeah, hello?
Yo.
Yeah, where's Ryan? Is Ryan still down to do the 2v2? Hey Siri.
Well, we're back.
Can't even tell who's good and who's actually cheating,
Bro, Ryan, did you see that shit?
Yeah, that was the most boring shit of my life, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that shit was
Wait, I'm gonna go
actually
pee. I'm
so
gonna go
mid.
pee. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, alright, yeah.